Men are chilling at home and refusing to spend money. So there's a new thing called the buy nothing movement where people are going to great lengths to buy absolutely nothing, spend money on absolutely nothing. I've made a video, multiple videos recently, in fact, on a YouTuber named La Juan. And Juan he is not messing around. This guy is not messing around. He is very, very serious. Dude is cheap. Dude does not drive. If he needs something, he will walk to the store. He is extremely frugal. If he is going on a date, he will literally ask the woman, "Where are we? Where are you taking me?" All right? It's not where am I taking you? It's where are you taking me? This guy's not playing games. I made a video about him. Here it is. Men are becoming cheap. And if you check this out, his response was laughing my butt off. Any girls want to take me out on a date? Let me know where you're taking your boy. He's not playing around. He's very serious. You think it's a game? This is not a game. No. Listen to me. You think this is comedy. No. This man dropped a video discussing the importance of looking poor. These men are not playing around. They dress just above homeless, but not so well that they will draw attention to themselves. All right? These men are out here driving nice luxury cars or no cars at all. I'm hearing from some of y'all that some of y'all are on bikes. Bikes. This is not a game. Now there's a thing called the buy nothing movement, where Americans are refusing to spend money on anything. We're going to be jumping into Juan's video because he has another video for us where he basically breaks down, how the fact that he's a minimalist and he will not spend money on most things. He will not spend money on most things. All right. This guy is not playing games. We're going to jump into the first video, which illustrates the buy nothing movement, and we'll jump into Juan's video.
My favorite money saving tips is to find a buy nothing group.
Call it the summer of frugal. With inflation still sitting above 3%, Americans are turning to buy nothing groups on Facebook to meet their needs without spending a penny.
Buying a whole patio set is costly these days, and we were able to just get one from someone who was just giving it away.
Jennifer Schluning is a member of a Buy Nothing group in Cranford, New Jersey. We toured her backyard.
This is a whole garden you have going,
which is made up entirely of items she received for free.
We have spinach, tomatoes, basil, mince.
That looks amazing. These are really healthy.
Courtesy of her community.
What would you say to someone who's interested in joining a group like this?
I would say, if you need something, you might as well just ask for it. You never know who is around who's willing to give you something.
But Jennifer doesn't just receive, she gives too, and showed us how these groups work.
So you're giving away this vase, these little flowers, and this picture frame?
Yes. And all you do is you basically just take a quick pic of the items that you want to post and say that you're giving it and hit post. And then you just see who wants to come and get your items. So Vicky just left and someone responded to my post. So now I'm going to put it on my porch for them to come and pick up.
There are more than 8,000 Buy Nothing groups worldwide on Facebook, with 10 million neighbors who've joined. In the groups, members post items up for grabs, everything from soon-to-be expired bread to jewelry, baby toys, and used furniture. It's all part of a movement to reduce waste and use what's already in our homes and backyards.
I want to show you guys something beautiful that I found today. She is a 1976 Kenmore machine, and I got her for $0.
Think of us as a department store before you go out and actually go to buy that.
Liesl Clark is the co-founder of the Buy Nothing Project. She helps communities create these social media pages, and the project launched an app for those not on social media.
There's someone in your community that could use exactly what it is that you may no longer need.
It's not just about saving money and reducing waste. The group is also a place neighbors turn to when they need help.
Funny goes hop hop.
Mom of two Lauren Jebwin ran out of a specialized formula for her daughter, so she posted in the Cranford Buy Nothing group.
Not just one person responded, like multiple people respond. And that I think is the most amazing thing. Like the generosity is just, it doesn't end. There's no judgment. There's no like, oh my goodness, you don't have formula. It was, here, I have it for you.
What started as a social experiment has led to successful connections, friendships, and stronger communities.
Now, guys, this is an illustration of where we're headed with Bidenomics. But in the hands of a man like Juan, you have to understand this is hell on earth. And there are more and more of these men that are living this frugal life. Let's jump into the video from Juan, and I will link you to his channel description so you can go and check him out. Again, because this dude is really not playing around.
On a journey toward wealth building and financial minimalism over the past 4 years. And I've cut a lot of expenses out of my life without sacrificing the quality of my life, saving me lots of money in the process just by getting rid of a few simple things. First is credit card payments. I have an intense fear around the strange math that is credit card interest payments. Here's a graph that Investopedia did that illustrates what it looks like making minimum payments only. This person would pay more than his principal in interest alone if they stuck with the minimum payments only. So I've always kept a really respectful eye on my payoff dates. I do use my card for my business expenses, but I make sure that they're paid in full at the end of each month. Or if I'm not in a position to pay off the credit card completely, I just go without making the purchase of the thing until I can find a way to earn the money in advance so it can be completely paid off, because it's just giving away money at that point. Promotional sales. As a person that grew up with a parent that loved sales, looking for the deal and waiting for price cuts was my thing. It's only after getting onto the other side of a sale with my business did I realize it's really just a psychological tool being used. I'd find myself justifying reasons for me to make a purchase so that I can save 50% on it. The amount of crap that I've purchased just because it was on sale is ridiculous. I still have a problem with it on websites like Amazon or when I go out shopping and I see that nice bright red sale sign. So I had to create a rule to combat that. And the rule is this: if I really want something that I see the value in, I should be willing to pay full price for the product. And if I do want the discount on the item, I should just wait until that item itself goes on sale. I no longer reflexively buy things. I no longer respond to the red sale sign. I only purchase things that I've thought about before with intention. Hit like for your boy if you're gonna stop flash purchasing items because it's on sale. Expensive first dates. I used to have the idea that I really needed to impress someone on a first date for them to see the value that I had to offer. A lot of this was movies and marketing, but also a lot of it was my own insecurity. I'd go on expensive dinner dates or do exciting things. But once I matured a bit and recognized that the value I have to offer is in who I am and not what I can do for someone, I stopped going on expensive dates, and it actually made getting to know someone a lot easier, because the people that wanted only the expensive date would say no and find themselves out of my life a lot faster. Underused bundle services. Underused bundle services. Dog, I got a Thai tongue. This is difficult. Underused bundled services. Bundle services like your cable, internet, and phone all together can be really, really good deals if you're completely utilizing all of them. But if you're like most people and really only use the television for news or when family members come across, or have a more expensive cell phone plan than you need just to get the deal, then you're probably like I was and wasting a lot of money. Once I realized that I don't really use the television that often and I could get a much cheaper cell phone plan that would work for me from another provider, I cut the bundle and it saved me a lot of money in the process. Doing this is a little bit more work upfront, but it can save you hundreds of dollars a year. Clothing trends. This is one that I struggled with a bit because I really did like fashion a lot. But I think that following trends is really just a huge waste of money, even if you are into fashion. Think about it. We say things like, this piece is timeless when we're talking about an article of clothing that we find really attractive and really beautiful. But a clothing trend, on the other hand, by definition, is something that goes in and out of fashion relatively quickly, which is just like washing money down the drain. And even worse, if you were to wear that piece of clothing out of the season that it was popular, you look worse. People judge you even more. For myself, I invest that money into the highest quality simple clothing that I can reuse for a long period of time. And for pieces that I want to wear when I want to express myself a bit more, I'll buy whatever suits my sensibilities. Because at the end of the day, fashion trends come and go, but developing a sense of style will last you forever.
Black t-shirt, pair of jeans, and that's it. All right. His last video was how to, the importance of dressing poor. Okay, guys, this is not a game. And a lot of men are doing. This is how millionaires are born. This is how millionaires are born. Men are chilling at home and refusing to spend money. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying these videos and you want even more of these videos, check out my Men Walking Away channel. There's a link to a description in the video. I release daily videos there. Go check it out. Subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the content. What do you think about this, guys, and these dudes who are refusing to spend their money? They're chilling at home, enjoying themselves, and stacking paper. Let me know your thoughts. Go and check out LaJuan's channel. It's linked in the description. Let's talk about everything we saw here today in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, Men Walking Away, and cheers.